Tutorials, and it's Old School Friday. And boy, well, I haven't driven this truck in a little while. I did drive in a video when I updated this skin a while back, and not sure what we put on it for a trailer, but ta-da, it's the Harven FLB. And being that it's such a stubby little thing, I thought, well, why not throw a triple behind it and get on some windy roads and see how it does? Because like my pet peeve with this truck, I really like it, by the way, the detail. It's nicely modeled. It's a good looking little truck for sure. Interior, the old classic Freightliner, I love it. But man, that wheelbase, I'm darting all over the road all the time, so might as well go around a bunch of corners. And one thing I want to do quickly, because last time we did a Old School Friday, I forgot to check the used truck market. And no trucks. Wow. We got to check again at the end of the video, because that's the first time I've seen that. Or we couldn't buy a truck. And we got to look at a few drivers. Man, old Ben, he's not doing too good. And he's not one of the ones I got on my watch list. I want to be watching him for what he's up to. So I got all the auxiliary lights on the front there. Green backlit gauges is an option. We got our little trip computer on the left there. Let's see if we can control it. Yep. See what we want to watch. Oh, look at that engine stuff. Yeah, we'll check the fuel. Brand new truck, so it has no rating on fuel at all. Get the brakes off and get. Oh, show you where we're going. So we're in Coos Bay, south of town, which is nice. We don't have to go through all those bloody traffic lights. And we've got to head on down through the Redwood Forest and on into the plant at the other end, the sawmill. So we're taking them from one empty pallets from one sawmill to another. I guess the deal is these guys are manufacturing these things, and they must be out at the other place. Oh, I can't get my shoulder. It's making it hard to turn my neck. What that's all about. So we got a 13 speed in here in the 444 Cummins, rated at just a tick over 500 horsepower. So we got lots for this little truck, and our cargo weight is 32,000 even, so we should be in good shape.
Turn left.
We are stopping. Hey, look at us. Speed, not a 10. Oh boy. Last time we were in an old school truck, we were driving a 10 speed. Oh, I got to change the gauge setting here. Got the gauge setting off a little. Gauge, hang on a sec, let's just do that. That is going to be right here. Adjust this. We'll get our gauge sorted here. That's better. I like setting it to I get the mirrors vertical, because before, where was it? It was this way. I can't even make it do it. This job is semi-urgent. Oh, let's throw out the frame counters. It should be pretty good. I was messing around with graphic settings and stuff this morning just to see what I can do with it all, but yeah, not much. Nothing seems to make a difference. The game rating, like this is an AMD card, and there's a chipset in it. It's a Radeon, but the performance rating for the game, it's abysmal. Yeah, like the video card software, if you go into the Adrenaline software, it'll tell you what it thinks of the game and stuff. And It don't like it. Says, oh yeah, I gotta remember not to mess around with the steering wheel too much. What's going on here? Oh, not turning. But it's really easy to oversteer this little thing. You gotta just, because of short wheelbase, you gotta just steer when you need to steer. Don't be sawing away in the wheel like you're in a Hollywood movie. Oh darn, no roof cam. Gotta jump out to take a look at the Pacific here. Might be getting a hurry up on this trip. Need to slow down for anything. Skipped 11th gear there. Oops. Guess you can keep our foot on the floor here. Ooh, almost. I just a little wee lift. Don't think it's gonna matter. We're catching somebody, so might as well not roll the truck. Roll it, or well, put it on its side, I guess. Yeah, I really wish this thing had a longer chassis. Can't believe how much I like that. Make it way more comfortable in the long trips, where you can get on the wheel, on the, you know, just a lot more stability going straight. That's what I was thinking. Another old school fella. Yeah, I got one driver, Ben. We're gonna have to look at and see what he's doing. Holy, he's really doing bad. He's just heads and shoulders worse than any of the drivers, and he's been around for a while. It's not like he just started. Not like he's one of the new guys. And he's in a Mac B61, and the next driver that I hired is in a Mac B61, and they're both configured the same, so it's not the truck. And Ben is using company-owned trailers, not old school-owned customer trailers, I guess. And boy, oh boy, well, look at old Ben and see what we got to do. he was having a rest, like he was mid-trip, and he was taking a break, and I thought, man, I'm just gonna sack him right here. I thought, well, that wouldn't be too good for the customer, so. I was talking about it in Convoy last night with the guys who were kind of mentioning, like, so riddle me this. In Convoy, the game can put whatever skin has been determined on a truck, and you can see it in the game. You can also, man, we came to a stop there. The brakes are really good. So can put skins on trucks and you can see them. You can put skins on AI trucks and you can see those. So why not be able to put skins on your company trucks? Like, that would be so cool. Like, you know, you could have old Ben in his B61 and you can have his unit number on there, and you might never see him in traffic. Who knows? Because he's out doing his thing. But you know what his route is because you look in his logbook. In theory, you would be able to go and get on the same route and see the dude. It would be really add something to the game, and I don't see how, with everything they've got going on, they couldn't do it. Oh, dude, come on, go. Wow, that's pretty leisurely. Usually these guys go now. They usually jump out and run right into you. He rocketed right up to the back of that bus and hit the brakes. But anyway, that would sure be cool if you could have your... That would really be neat. You'd put, you know, your company skin, give your company driver a unit number and his name on the door, and look for him in traffic as you're doing your thing. But like I say,
After 50 yards, turn left.
it's like they have everything in place to do it.
Turn left.
Oh, dude, I don't know why he stopped. I guess because once again we were too far forward in the intersection. Try and stop further back here, but that wasn't a
100 yards, turn left.
that wasn't a situation where you have a defined stopping point.
Turn left.
Like here, there's nobody around. Let's just go. Trailer and this little truck, boy, sure follows around corners well. It's a real bummer we don't have the. What if we can? Oops, not that one. This view. It's kind of tricky driving like this. Oh, he's got oversteer. Steered too much steering input. Gotta be real gentle with that little wheelbase. Just gonna see if we can get a look at the redwoods this way, but we're more likely to crash than anything. I'll hop in. Yeah, I did some testing to see what I could do about the audio and the sound, because you get a lot of reverb and stuff that I don't really like, and I just tried turning a whole bunch of stuff just off, and it doesn't make any difference. So not sure why that is. Anyway, here we are in the redwoods. It's over pretty quick, so enjoy it. Yeah, it's a good rig for this sort of traveling. They've got the wheel cam? Yeah, not bad. Got the old school mud flaps on the trailer. Ooh, man. Yeah, steering, man. That is one touchy little son of a gun. of the road. Just very tiny little steering inputs. Man, I really like this truck, but man, that wheelbase. So I keep going back to it. I just on a whim, you know how in Harven's or Overfloater's K100, you can go in and you select gray as a color. No, you go and select the trip computer, and then you go into the menu and select paint menu and select gray. Then you go back to the interior, select the steering wheel at the very bottom, selecting. Okay, wait a minute. When you select the trip computer in the top left of the windshield, or GPS, whatever, put either or up there, it will add gray, just straight flat gray or whatever, to the paint options. So then you go in and you grab the gray paint, then you go back into the interior, and now it adds at the very bottom of the steering wheels a Volvo steering wheel. You click on that, then you go back to where gray is in the menu, and you go up one. Now there's a thing there called Clown Car 3000, and you click on that, and boom, your wheelbase is extended. That's how that works with the Overfloater. So I went in and I tried all that sequence events in here. Nothing turns gray on, and they didn't collaborate and say, how'd you do that? Put it in this truck, unfortunately. So in this one you can select the, there's different CB radios, and there's that trip computer up in the top left. Got that little parrot thingy on the dash. You got, you can select the gauge backlight colors. And it's got a lot of cool features. Got the wood grain on the dash, although we can't see it because it's gloomy right here. It's pretty nice. No real need to change that to anything else. Get some light coming in the cab. I guess the wrong time of day. Oh yeah, sun's right overhead. It's 12:20. California. Welcome to Oregon. Definitely the outfit for windy roads. Well, with any luck, we'll be on time. Oh no. Sorry about that. That was kind of impromptu. I just realized how good that little bridge looked. Better get out there and get a photo. Alright, 60 miles to go. Man, 3 combine harvesters in that little field. They're going to be done in about 5 minutes. River. Must be one of those all over the place. There's one in Quebec, Canada, probably more. I bet you there's several of them across the north.
Go Go straight.
Oh, I
Keep right.
didn't take the
After 50 yards, turn right.
didn't take the barriers out of this
Turn
profile.
right.
Those blocker things. Uh-oh. Oh, what happened there? It didn't, the range isn't, come on. Okay, now it's registering. Try that again. I hate it when that happens. See if we get a range change this time. There we go. Back in business. Oh, the switch on the other one, that 13-speed shifter my buddy bought me, had to swap me the used one. The range on it was stuck. It would only go, you know, from one position to neutral. Wouldn't flick all the way up. Now it does. I didn't even really do anything with it. I was just looking at it the other day, thinking about that Easy Jake and stuff. Oh, John commented on the Easy Jake. Why don't I just put a button on here? Well, I do. I've got one here on my shifter. The problem is, like I was trying to describe in the last video with it, is that the collar around the shifter, I don't know if you can see down here, this boot that goes around here, or the buttons around the front corner of it, about 2 o'clock, is that it's very close, like the shifter rod goes through the middle of it. And so you don't have a lot of room between the outside of the cover and the inside the shifter. You just got a little wee space. So the button is very short. So it doesn't hit, it has to be shorter, or else it'll short out against the steel of the shifter. So I have a very short button in there, and I couldn't find a high quality short button. This button is flaky. It's my problem. So the Easy Jake, the button is mounted on an angle very close to the same angle as the shifter rod, so you can have as long as switch as you want in there, button. And I can put one of these high quality ones, in which I have more of these. And that was the Easy Jake solution. But the Easy Jakes are expensive. Like by the time I got one here, it'd be a lot of money. And then the other problem with it is they already come with a switch, and you'd be throwing that switch away, because the Easy Jake switches are on or off. And for inputs to the Arduino boards, you use a blip. So this is like a momentary, just you click it once, you click it again, it just keeps alternating whatever it activated the last time you clicked it. Boy, these brakes are killer. Anyway, so then I was thinking, God, maybe I could 3D print. I should look on Thingiverse, actually. I think that's a thing to do.
Go straight.
See if I can find one on Thingiverse. Just download it and print it. Save drawing one up. There we are. There's a big old plant right there. These guys had a rush order for pallets they couldn't fill. They're transferring them from one plant to another.
After 50 yards, turn right.
Boy, there's those brakes again.
Turn right.
Yeah, if I lived in the U.S., well, actually, you know what? I should check some of the Canadian places around. Just even phone around town, some of the truck shops, and see if there's
After 100 yards, turn right.
but I don't want to spend a fortune on it.
turn right.
Like I say, if I hammer away at the switch enough, it eventually goes.
You have
So
reached your destination.
sometimes it can be a little late when you really need that stupid thing and you're flapping away on the button trying to get it to go. Good thing it isn't real life, I'll tell you that. See, where's that back trailer? Oh, it's still coming in. So with this little wheelbase, we should be able to get way over here. Back here, we should have every trailer dead in line. By the time we get this thing parked, we'll check when we get out. Yeah, look at, they're already almost straight. We haven't even finished parking yet. Oh, they're close. Real close. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's a pretty handy little unit, I'll tell you. Great for pounding up and down. This would be a lot of fun in Mexico, actually. I might have to do that, take this thing down there. Anyway, let's get the load off. Pretty sure we're on time. Yep. Now we can look for, see if we got a used truck. Anything showed up? All right, used trucks, come on, be the charm. Nothing. What the world is going on? Well, let's look at old Ben, see what he's doing. Ben. Garage Fort Stockton. He's got a load on C356. And this guy here is the same truck. If you look at his Mac, configured with the sleeper and everything, got a nice road. Sorry, a nice engine and everything in it. God darn it. He's doing really poorly. Darn. Okay, so these guys here that are sleeping, Mac R, he's in Houston. Who else do we have in Houston? The one guy. So in Houston, let's see what he's got. Oh, NA. Let's look at Houston, see if we have any trailers in there in Houston. No, we don't. Okay, so he's the guy who doesn't have a trailer. Let's go back. Driver manager. See anybody else is sleeping? Wichita. Oops. Houston, Wichita. Got two guys in Wichita sleeping. And what about the guys on the road? So he's not, he doesn't have an assigned trailer either. I guess, okay, this guy's got an assigned trailer and he's sleeping. That's in Casper. He's got a lowboy. So let's go trailer manager. Casper, right there. Lowboy. All right. What to say? He's on duty. Oh, that's not the right guy then. Can't take the trailer away from him. That doesn't make sense. On duty, Simon. Let's go back. Driver. Casper. Ian. Casper. Simon. Oh, he's on the road. So this guy's sleeping. Oh, shoot. I must have a second trailer assigned there. Oh. Oh, he's on the road. He's on duty. He stopped to rest. Oh, yeah, I can't take his trailer away. All right. Well, we'll worry about it another time. But that Ben dude, whoa, wait a minute. Yeah, let's see what he's doing. Maybe we can we send him packing yet? Where is he? Ben. On duty. God, it's pathetic. What's he doing? Average profit per day, 1675. But look at everybody else. Oh, me. I'm almost as bad. Because I'm not driving. I'm messing around all the time. God darn it. All right. We'll take a look at him next time around. So, as always, we appreciate you following along. And this is a cool little combo, so it's all free. The skins are on Steam, the truck is on Steam, trailer's on Steam, the wheels are free from Retro. There'll be a link in the description on, where is he? Oh, he's got his, I can't remember where he puts them now. The link's in the description. So you can set this whole thing up yourself and have fun with it. The engine's Creech Bomb's Cummins, but you can put any free engine in there you want. And yeah, it's good times. It'll actually be a lot of fun down in Mexico, like I say. So anyway, got to try these little guys every now and then too. They're kind of fun. And just look for the updated old school skin for this truck. And as always, take care. We'll catch you on the next one, and bye for now.